makapagpagdadrive in like 2 months na.
Arabel, tatan driver yan, ha? Girl power.
Okay. Ano na Yuli?
Go!
Naka-reverse na.
Sige lang.
Tagal bang kumalay?
Basta, alin na kami, dami-dami na lang.
Tama lala. Oops, stop down.
Daan na nga iserngitin Manibela.
Tutor? Yay! Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nakalabas na din.
Ay, ang hirap pumunta sa bahay ni Nixon.
So nga income hot yan, ha?
To Mobile Legend
Museum, ha? So, yay! So, bago kami kumato, ha? So, susunduan lang naman yan na Nixon. Complete na po kami ngayon. Nandito na po si Nixon.
Kulang nga dati.
Kaya ano sa mo ako ito, ha? Delete picture.
Tanggapin mo na kasi. Hi guys! So now,
Dito na po tayo sa Sawang.
we're departuring.
We're currently on the way to
Yeah.
the alma mater of Giselle Piñaba. The home of
Beauty and pride.
Pangurus ka mo.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you po.
Safe trip. Thank you.
Dito na po tayo sa ISO.
Ayan na.
So maparklanay kami, yan, ha?
To.
Ano to? Oh?
Reserved parking daw para sa amin.
First and, diba?
Alin na kami, yan, ha?
So, adi na po kami yan na, Iso. Mapunta tayo doon, dyan. Nandyan ang museum. Ang init. Sun kiss.
Hi guys! Alin na kami, yan, nakasalod na Mobile Museum boxes. Second floor, SO Library.
So, guys, nag-invite her nga kumanhi ka.
Hanggang December 30 na lang daw po, no? 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daw nila open.
Nag-login na kami. Sa doon na po yung Nixon.
There are 13 documented types of rocks in the whole Eastern Visayas. And then, there are 2 places in the whole Eastern Visayas where we can find the amphibolite, and this is in the Panay area here, and in between the provinces of Eastern Samar and Leyte here. So, as you can observe here, this is the province of Eastern Samar. Most of our rock types is limestone. That's why we have numbers of caves. We're famous with caves and then limestone forest and yan. So the Rafflesia speciosa right here was discovered by Barcelona and Fernando in 2002 sa Sibalom Natural Park. Now the distribution of this species is actually unusual to those that we can find in the whole Philippines because this is only confined in one island. So isang isa lang yung tinutubuan niya, and it is in Panay, Antique. And right here is the rarest and the smallest species of Rafflesia, and this is currently documented in Visayas Samar. So Rafflesia is actually a parasitic flower. That means wala siyang roots, wala siyang stem, tumutubo lang siya sa in-infect niyang vine. And yung Singapore, nag-try na magpatubo ng Rafflesia pero hindi sila failed. Kasi masyadong complicated ang mga Rafflesia. Before, scientists are baffled with the geological formation of the Chocolate Hills. Because bakit daw ganyan yung formations nila. But recent studies conducted by geologists suggested that these iconic hills are actually not composed of soil. These are actually limestones. That is why nagiging brown yung grasses kapag dry season kasi wala ng sapat na water content ng hills. And then bumabalik siya sa pagiging green kapag rainy seasons na. Presents the terrestrial forest. So sa forest natin may layers, emergent layer, canopy layer, understory, and forest floor. Now there are certain species of plants and animals that can survive in the forest floor but cannot survive in the canopy layer. And there are also species of plants na nakaka-survive dito sa layer na to, cannot survive dito. So that is why we need to think if magkakat tayo ng tree kasi maraming species ng plants na maapektuhan. So dito sa Eastern Samar, marami pang ganito. Pero kapag di natin protektahan ang forest natin, pinangambahan na mawawala rin sila. Right here is also a topographical representation of Canlaon Volcano. Now, Canlaon Volcano is one of the most active volcano in the Philippines. But even if it's one of the most active volcano, it is covered with a huge amount of forest. And I'm going to ask you why. You can answer it through observing this representation. Sige nga.
Ano dyan pagkayaan na, sir?
Yan nga, kaya nga nababalot yung forest. Diba, sugit iba nga, mga kalbo din hibigbaw.
Okay.
Density of pinipita.
Ang diameter, ito yung area. 5d squared over 4. Diameter pa ng diameter.
Engineering
Narinig sa may formula ka dyan.
Aray, kay kasi.
Nasa kagara na fertilizer it pan.
Yako. Kuan kasi it na bulkan, dirigad ag sabit iya. Bisan niya buhay kumbaga. Kuan niya.
Ay.
natin.
Yeah. Diya ag Cebu mo to, asya natutubuan niyang kuan. Forest.
Kawan kasi the answer.
Na-observe ko parang may tubig na dumadaloy sa taas pa ito. Ayan mga crater.
Very good. So yun nga, ang galing-galing na. Ang galing-galing na. Okay, right here is an endemic species of sea turtle sa Eastern Visayas. This is the smallest sea turtle. Sa kanila, oo. Kasi yung mga cousins niya, ang lalaki talaga. Pero this is extremely endangered because of illegal poaching, and then yung eggs nila is expensive sa ibang bansa kasi delicacy yun sa ibang bansa, kaya wala nang sumusunod na generation ng mga sea turtles na ito. Right here are the shells that we can find in the whole Eastern Visayas region, not just in Eastern Samar. So among this display here, we actually have one of the most expensive shells in the world. And I'm going to let you guess kung nasaan yung shell na yun. Sige nga!
Maliit. Ayun.
Ito.
Feel ko yung angel.
Saan?
Char.
Ito?
Maliit.
Saan maliit?
We have this at home.
Ito?
Ito, sir.
Ito?
Here.
Okay. Ayan, may nakatama.
Ay, well.
Window.
Huh?
Isa sa mga pinakamahal na shell sa buong mundo is the... And right here is the biggest
Sabi ko na.
shell in the world. The giant clam. Nagpo-produce ng most expensive pearls. And you know what? Kapag di kinukuha yung pearl sa kanya, yung buong loob niya is naging pearl. Kaya meron tayong giant pearls. Pero it will take 100 years. So kung gusto nyong hintayin, go ahead. Right here, forest products to, which reminds us na if we use our natural resources well, it could also be our source of income. And then, parang may nawawala.
Ay, wala.
So,
Uy, nag-touch siya.
Let's count.
Hi. So, tapos na po kami mag-museum. And ano masasabi mo, Yuli?
Maupay nga to, dapat yung may babaruan, especially ino-offer din ni Eastern Visayas. Sulit, maupay.
Madami ba tayong hindi alam sa mundo? Yes. So, we'll go there and watch everything.
Hanggang December 13.
Yeah, now
Nalahera.
showing.
Kaya, go guys.
Yes. To our very smart friend na nasagutan yung sobrang hirap na tanong. Anong masasabi mo?
Okay naman. Sa may mga walang balak na pumunta, balakin nyo na guys. Maraming
Nakakawala
new
siya.
experiences. At
Habang nandyan
tsaka sabi pa nga ni sir, pag di inaalagaan, nawawala daw. Kaya alagaan natin ang sariling atin para hindi mawala.